Thank you, Kim, for joining me today. Can you tell me a little bit about your role here with DSI?
So within my job title, it is to, one, bring in sales leads, take those leads through the process of proposal, contract, and then eventually that we start new business with it. And then to help manage and make sure that the clients and our branch managers are on the same team and both getting what they need to provide good service from the client and from our side.
What do you like to do for fun?
I love to cook. I can spend all day making soups, stews, all kinds of things that take all day long to cook.
What is a memorable personal or work accomplishment?
I have won top salesperson 2 years in a row. From my understanding, that hadn't been done in about 22 years that we've been around. So it was a really big accomplishment.
Tell us about your journey, about where you started out in the security industry or how you started out in the security industry to where you are now.
I started out as a business development manager. I had no security experience at all. I learned the business through studying with the operations and branch managers, went to sites, learned what officers were doing so that I could go out and speak to clients.
What do you love about your job and what has kept you with DSI?
Every day is different. So there's so many different vertical markets, and every day I learn how security works with different organizations. I've toured fabulous manufacturing, distribution centers, county city buildings, and just seeing how it all works together and seeing the whole puzzle together. And I think for DSI, it has really been that they care. And that has been the true difference from where I've worked in the past.
Why should someone come work for DSI?
Because the Clark family actually cares about the officers. And that is one of the big differentiators with DSI versus other companies. The officers are just as important as the clients. We don't have business unless we have officers. We need to do what we can to make sure the officers are getting what their needs are to be taken care of so that then they in turn can take care of our clients.
What is your favorite DSI memory?
My favorite DSI memory to date is my second year when I won award for top salesperson. I wasn't able to make the manager meeting where they normally present, and I was under the impression someone else had won. Boyd Clark was out visiting in California and got the California team together and said he just wanted to do a big dinner, and we had some other DSI members, Jamie, out there and a couple other people. And then I was presented with the award and surprised in front of everyone, and then made me part of the presentation for the manager's meeting, even though I wasn't there. So that to me is my favorite memory.
Thank you, Kimberly, for joining me today. I really appreciate you taking the time to join me and talk about your experience with DSI.
Thank you, Amanda. I really appreciate being here and really like working for the DSI family.